We are live here in Beit Shemesh, Israel. Lenny Solomon live. Show number 87. Show number 87. Hope you guys are doing great. It's Tuesday night. I was supposed to be on last night, but sometimes things don't work out like you want them to. So we took a little bit of a day off, and we're doing tonight and tomorrow night. Show number 87, show number 88, our pre-Purim extravaganza, show number 3, actually show number 4, and show number 5. Got a great show. Here we are in the Four Corners Project studio in Beit Shemesh, Israel. And remember, everybody, if you're watching from Facebook, give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment. If you're watching from YouTube, either on Schlockrock or the Four Corners channel, hit like and subscribe. Leave a comment. And if you're watching on Twitter, retweet at Lenny Solomon. Also, if you're watching on LinkedIn, I'm not sure we're on LinkedIn yet, but we should be soon. So, tonight is Las Vegas Golden Knights hockey night. Why did I pick this jersey for tonight? Well, think about it. What does it look like? The gold. It looks like a party. It looks like a party at a Persian kingdom. That's what it looks like. And so I thought, because Purim is now only 2 days away, today's Tuesday night, Thursday night already is Purim, except if you're in Jerusalem. You know, so we got to get ready for Purim. Tonight we have a really fun show. We're doing a couple of different things. But you know what? Let's talk about the story of Purim. As you know, tomorrow night begins the fast of Esther. But we don't fast until the next morning. It's not a 24-hour fast or a 25-hour fast. It's actually just from sun up in the morning until the stars come out at night. And why are we fasting? Because Esther told Mordechai, tell all the Jews to fast for 3 days. No food for 3 days. Why? Because Haman wanted to kill all the Jews on the 13th of Adar. Tomorrow night is the 13th of Adar. Now here's something interesting. You know, when they fasted, it was Passover. They fasted on Passover. Right? So they didn't have food for the Seder. Okay, so I just thought I'd throw that in. And let's start off with the fast days of the year. A funny song, but also a little bit educational. It goes like this. Well, it was Tammuz 17. The Greeks broke through the seams. So many bad things would happen on that day. I'll never eat any of that food on the fast days of the year. On the 9th of Av we cried because the spies they lied, and so many bad things would happen on that day. I'll never eat any of that food on the fast days of the year. Well, one day after New Year, Tzom Gadol is here, and Yom Kippur is not far behind. Ooh. Well, make sure you don't sleep late on a Salah B'Tevet. And Esther fasted, so we do on that day. I'll never eat any of that food on the fast days of the year. On the fast days of the year. The fast days songs of the year. Oh boy, a lot of people are chiming in. Yaakov, it's good to see you, Yaakov. This is show number 87, not show number 86. Did I say show number 86? Or maybe it says 86. Oh, it does. It says show number 86. I forgot to update it. Okay, what can you do? But anyway, it is show number 87. And tomorrow night's going to be show number 88. Say a shout out to Ethan Bill, our great drummer. And Ethan wants to hear I Can't Get No Humantashen, which of course is on the set list because it's Purim. We're going to be doing I Can't Get No Humantashen. Purim is coming up Thursday night, everybody. Yeah. And we want to give a shout out also to Judy Hertzfeld, our associate producer in Clifton, New Jersey. So let's get started. Let's do our second song. Let's do Ethan's request. This is I Can't Get No Humantashen. Here we go. I can't get no Humantashen. I can't get no Humantashen. They've run out. They're sold out. There's not one in the whole town. I can't get no. I can't get no. When I was driving in my car, when I saw my mama going to the store, she wanted to buy some more for this Purim celebration, but she was filled with much frustration. I can't get no. No, no, no. Hey, hey, that's what I say. Everybody, I can't get no Humantashen. I can't get no Humantashen. They run out. They're sold out. There's not one in the whole town. I can't get no. I can't get no. Well, you know what? I was watching my TV when my sister came and told me that left in the bakery no blueberry, apricot, cheesecake, fudge. Not one Humantash for me. I can't get no. No, no, no. Hey, hey. That's what I say. I can't get no Humantashen. I can't get no Nosh reaction. They've run out. They're sold out. There's not one in the whole town. I can't get no. I can't get no. Well, I've traveled around the world, and I've been to Glicks and Gottlieb's too, and I'm trying to face the facts that I won't get a Humantash till maybe next year. You see, I think that monsters are here. I can't get no. No, no, no. Hey, hey. That's what I say. I can't get no. I can't get no. I can't get no. No Humantashen. No Humantashen. No Humantashen. Yeah. All right. I can't get no Humantashen. Well, we're 2 songs done of show number 87. And it's time for us to play a game. Now, usually we play Name That Tune, but we're going to do something different. Today, we're going to play Who Said the Phrase? Actually, it's a trivia question instead of a musical question. It's trivia questions. And it's about TV shows from the 70s and 80s. Here we go. Question number 1. What base are we throwing to if we throw it to I don't know? One more time. Question number 1. What base are we throwing to if we throw it to I don't know? That's question number 1. Question number 2. Who said, missed it by that much? Okay, that's question number 2. One more time. Who said, missed it by that much? Okay, question number 2. Question number 3. Who was born in Arizona but moved to Babylonia? One more time. Who was born in Arizona but moved to Babylonia? And finally, you really got to know your TV from the 70s and 80s to know these answers. And finally, question number 4. Which show had the phrase, who loves you, baby? Who loves you, baby? That's the question. All right. So, those are our 4 questions for today. They're not musical. They're just phrases from the 70s and the 80s. All right, guys. So, tonight, we've already done the fast days of the year in Achashverosh, now, and Humantashen, and now we have to do Achashverosh. Ready? Sing along, everybody. Achashverosh, 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 Achashverosh. Let's go save the Jews, oh Esther, let's go save the Jews, oh Mordechai, let's go save the Jews, Achashverosh, Achashverosh. Let's go save the Jews, oh Esther, let's go save the Jews, oh Mordechai, let's go save the Jews, Achashverosh, Achashverosh. Everybody, Achashverosh, 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 Achashverosh. Achashverosh, 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 Achashverosh. Let's go save the Jews, oh Esther, let's go save the Jews, oh Mordechai, let's go save the Jews, Achashverosh, Achashverosh. Let's go save the Jews, oh Esther, let's go save the Jews, oh Mordechai, let's go save the Jews, Achashverosh, Achashverosh. Dateline Persia, Haman plots to kill the Jews. He makes the 13th of Adar, the day when all the Jews will die. Esther and Mordechai decide the Jews must fast for 3 days. Esther goes to see King Ahasuerus without an appointment. Esther invites King Ahasuerus to a party with Haman attending. Meanwhile, Haman makes a 50-foot tree intended for Mordechai. At the first party, Esther invites Haman and Ahasuerus to a second party. This time, Esther tells Ahasuerus of a plot to kill her people. Ahasuerus asks, who is this wicked person who wants to kill the Jews? Esther answers it is Haman, and he is standing somewhere back there. Later, Haman is hung on the same tree meant for Mordechai. And in the year 5781, Shlachrock sings, Ahasuerus, 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 Ahasuerus. Achashverosh, 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 Achashverosh. Achashverosh, 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 Achashverosh. Let's go save the Jews, oh Esther, let's go save the Jews, oh Mordechai, let's go save the Jews, Achashverosh, Achashverosh. Let's go save the Jews, oh Esther, let's go save the Jews, Mordechai, let's go save the Jews, Achashverosh, Achashverosh. Achashverosh, Achashverosh. Achashverosh. Off the Purim Torah album from 1987 and also Greatest Hits, Volume 1. Now, before we move on to our fourth and final song, we're going to do a couple of things. Number one is I want to remind all of you to go to www.fourcornersproject.org. It's right there on your screen, and make a donation for the year. Now is a very good time to do it. Even if it's a small donation, doesn't matter. You have to keep us going. We need the donors. We're going to need, I'm going to say, around 4,000 donors. We're coming up on 90,000 viewers in our 87 shows, at least more than, I think we must be more than 90,000 already. I haven't done the numbers. I'll try to do it for tomorrow night so we have a up-to-date count. So that's number one. Number two, so make sure you go to www.fourcornersproject.org, press on donate. You could do it by PayPal, you could do it by credit card, whatever you want to do. Make a donation. It's, we'll keep doing it, and we have albums to work on. So it'll be great stuff, giving you fresh, good content throughout the entire year. That's number one. Number two, I want you to Google or search for Purim Fest 1946. Purim Fest 1946. Purimfest 1946. It's one of the hidden codes from the Megillah. We've got a Megillah for sale, Megillat Esther for sale. That's from Shlachrak for Kids, Volume 3. Anyway, Megillat Esther, in Megillat Esther, there's a hidden code. Purim Fest 1946. Look it up and send me an email or send me a Facebook message or send me a YouTube message, whatever you want, LinkedIn, with the answer to what was meant by Purim Fest 1946 and who said it. Okay, that's question number two. Now, that's a trivia question involving the Torah and the Megillah and the Purim. Now let's do a refuah shlema. People need your prayers to get well. Let's pray for Miriam Dodi bat Chana Yocheved, Eliza bat Batsheva, Yitzhak ben Yenta, Shmuel Michael ben Malka, who's back in the hospital. We need him to get better. Rivka Fruma bat Leah Bela, Peril bat Esther, Shlomo Halevi ben Esther, Yafa Efrona bat Henya Yehudit, and Chana Leah bat Malka Sima. Okay, these are just some of our names. Pray for those people. You can always rewind it and write the names down. And I think we're going to close today's show with a little Taylor Swift. Okay? News that the forks and knives and spoons and vessels that you use were holy ruse to trick me to eat off of them, and the censors made it tempting. You would rejoice so well with your blackboard telling us our time had ended. You thinking there's another plan. You told her to come now, but Vashti wouldn't go. A beauty show. Someday she'll be living in the Persian city. That's when you know she's gonna be the queen. Someday she'll be begging on behalf of her country. That's when you know she's gonna be the queen. Well, she's gonna be the queen. News of them switching sides in a wicked plot and a planned assassination. I reported it and foiled them, and the royal book was written. I will not bow down. Amalek's back because of Saul's compassion. I think he'll want to destroy again. A day he had pulled out, decreed they'd kill us all. So in sackcloth I sat down. This is why you're on the throne. Now you must go, Someday she'll be living in the Persian city. That's when you know she's gonna be the queen. Someday she'll be begging on behalf of our country. That's when you know she's gonna be the queen. Well, she's gonna be your queen. And that tree he planted right in his yard took him over to end this game. Now we're here in a big minyan. Everybody is cheering. We'll be recording how God save us from bad things. Dressed in costumes now Let's all give her things, 'cause now she is the queen. Now she is the queen. Please, sire, be sympathetic. On the throne of life, the queen, the queen, the queen, the queen. Everybody, someday she'll be living in the angry Persian city. That's when you know she's gonna be the queen. Yeah, someday she'll be begging on behalf of her country. That's when you know she's gonna be the queen. Well, she's gonna be the someday. She'll be living in the Persian. Well, she's gonna be the, and you know she's gonna be the queen. Well, she's gonna be the queen. Queen, a parody of Taylor Swift's Mean that she won a Grammy for, off the Kosher Cake album, track number 4. Track number 2. Track number 2 from Kosher Cake. This is Queen. You guys, it's been really fun playing for you. I want you to know that we are living through some pretty challenging times. I'm not sure you're aware of that. If you're not aware of that, it's better. But if you are aware of that, just keep going. We got to talk to Hashem. We got to talk to God. We got to pray to God. We got to help. We got to say, God, take away the plague. Take away Corona. Let us go back to normal. And everybody out there, it's time to come to Israel. It really is. It's time to come to Israel. I'm here and I'm waiting for you guys. So hopefully that'll happen. Anyway, hope you have a great day. Tomorrow night, we have a special show number 88. And what I'm going to be playing is 4 different Shoshanat Yaakovs. It's all Hebrew tomorrow night in terms of the songs. 4 different Shoshanat Yaakovs. You will be surprised. Anyway, have a great night. Keep on schlocking, and we'll see you tomorrow.